every deck isn't for everybody. Oh my god, there's cats. Hello, Morty. Morty has come to bless my lap with good tidings. Hey, James, do you want to hit the accept on the challenge there, bud? I have literally no respect from the deck, and my 6-1 record against it over the weekend did not help. Wait, so, okay, Alpaca, question for you. As the regional champ, I feel like you can give me a bit of insight on this one. You played God of War, right, with 3 reversal energy? How did the Miraidon matches go? Were they running Iron Hands? Dear God, pay 80 quid. What? I play Miraidon, love the deck, but I found playing it on live is terrible. I think the game randomizer is terrible. We've talked about this a lot on stream.
Yeah, I despise playing it on...
Like, some days, especially Wednesdays for some reason, my variance just seems to just eat shit constantly. It's just awful. Like, online never felt this bad, but live does. Yeah, they missed turn 1 hands and got out-traded. Man, I'm jealous. God, this isn't a hand that inspires much, I'm going to be honest. What am I playing against? I need to play down 2 things, really. I need to play everything down, thinking about it. Hands is scary into guard, to be honest. Outside of small windows to establish it, you're asking to get counter caught to death, etc. Yeah, see, this is what I found playing Sablezard. Like, again, I really struggled to get benches established because I didn't find VIP passes, which absolutely sucked. But, like, seeing turn 1 hands and just going 4 prizes down by turn 2, there was nothing I could do in that situation. Like, even knocking it out didn't really do much to help me. It sucked. It was genuinely terrible. Get there, bud. Also, I don't think this is going to be a good matchup for me. Yeah, like my list IRL hardly ever breaks. On live, I'll go whole sessions with bad hands and misgenerators SMH. Yeah, I don't agree that the variance in this deck replicates real life at all. We talked about it with Champao before as well. Like, for whatever reason, Champao decks seem to just eat shit, basically. When you're playing it against, what I'm trying to say, when you play it on live, like, it just does not seem to play well at all. But then you play it in real life, and suddenly it plays a lot better. And sometimes you don't know what to do because things are actually hitting well. It's like, what do I do? Things are working. So confusing. Things are actually doing what they're supposed to do. Okay, very funny. Actually, we need to do this in the correct order. Sequencing is a real thing. So we town store, we grab our tech machine evolution. We then throw down Artisan. We find ourselves our Manda of Charm. Probably a Charmander, if you will. No, that's way too risky doing something like that. That'd be stupid. We go Charmander. Go Jet Energy for the Manaphy. Morty did not like that noise at all. We play that down. Then we go... Rain Splash. Maybe I should play Champao tomorrow and I'll have yet to try it in person. I've not played it for a while because it's just not felt fun to play recently at all. I don't know what it is. It's just not been feeling great. It felt good in Leal, and the only reason... Not the only reason, that's not fair to say, but the main reason I didn't make day 2 in Leal with Champao was because I finally ran into a Miraidon in round 8. I dodged them for so long. And that was a... It's not an auto loss, but it's not an easy matchup at all. And that just kind of sucked. And then I went against Lugia and destroyed it. So, you know, I felt pretty good with the deck. I went 5-3-1. Felt really good with it. Yeah, it's a list that hasn't been solved if you want to play Iron Hands at the moment. If you don't care about Iron Hands, it's list pretty straightforward. But again, you're relying on Pokestops. And I saw... Only one game this happened. But I never want it to replicate again. I saw Miraidon. Not Miraidon. I saw Irida get milled 3 times in a row of Pokestop. After that, I was like, you know what? I don't play Pokestop decks anymore. I refuse to bend to the whims. But yeah, it becomes a case of like, do you keep Cross-Witcher? Do you keep X? Do you keep Y? Like, I think Cross-Witcher is kind of great. I like Cross-Witcher a lot. I think it's important for Iron Hands to be able to pick its targets. But if you get rid of Cross-Witcher, you got four slots for other cards. And sometimes that just makes more sense. Stop it with the stop slander. I will not stop it with the stop slander. Pokestop is a cursed card. Why would you do that? I have such a great hand. Never mind. Iron Hands means you have to pick targets less, not more. Does it? I feel like you need to pick your targets to take your 2 prizes, /3 prizes. Azul's list with counter catcher bundle is broken. Yeah, this is kind of fun. I should actually go back and test that list. I think it'd be quite a fun list to try out. Okay, there's a bit of a choice to be made here, actually, because... Do we start swinging now? Sensibility would say yes. I'm sure as shit not taking a knockout anytime soon. Because, yeah, being able to pick targets with hands is huge. Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't care what they promote as long as you can do 1 of 2. Actually... I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting it to be knocked out, and now that it hasn't been, I'm kind of confused as to what my next move is. Bundle is very good. Bundle's fun as hell, dude. We can't even do what I want to do. That's kind of our turn. We don't actually get into a position where we one-shots Gudra, do we? Like, Champao does, but Charizard doesn't. I'm honestly not sure how to deal with this matchup, I'm going to be honest. Kind of, yeah, I don't know. I'm just feeling a bit baffed. I'm going to be honest. Against 2-2-2 strats, I'm usually just using Champao to take the big KOs. Hands is for the single prize matchups. It's helpful in the mirror. That's fair. This reminds me, I'm willing to be the lone voice and choose my hill to die on, etc. But I really do not rate DTE and Miraidon. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with it either, to be honest. I think you want more electrics in there just so you're hitting the generators. But, I don't know. If it works, but it kind of doesn't work. You know what I mean? There is... There's something I want to see here. It's not happening yet. And I would like for it to happen. Okay. That's fine. Certainly a combination that gets us into a good position here, but it's finding it. Yeah, we kind of need something else to happen here. Can we get to it? I think we can get to it. So we go with you. Check we've got the thing for it. We don't. We don't have what we need. So that might be prized, in which case, Beck. Feck. Okay. Definitely got knockout on that, that's fine. We don't care about keeping this. That can go. Would I get rid of these? No, I wouldn't. Let me do this. It's hard to find, and generally there's a better card to spend the Forest Seal on. Oh, for the DTE? Yeah, I'm with you. Okay,
Wait.
let's just try and slow things down just a little bit here. Hang on a sec. Cool, 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 cool. It was doing that. Yeah, we'll grab you. That's funny. That's very funny. That's probably fine as is then. Okay, we'll take our burn thoughts knockout. Oh, come on. Like, that's so annoying. Oh, so that's what I was looking for. But to pull both of them out at the same time, I mean, come on. Ugh. This goddamn game. Like, fortunately for us, we're not in the worst of positions right now, but still. That's really frustrating. I think from here we're okay. My main issue is I don't know how many of a certain card I have. If I knew, then we're absolutely fine from here. Like if what I think is right, then I think we're okay. Because I'm not 100% sure, I'm kind of like, might be fine. Might be alright. Get it together, need you to win so I can maybe overtake James. Based, honestly. So we do actually do... No, we don't do enough to knock out Gudra, thinking about it. With 5 prize cards. It's 330 plus the Defiance Band. 360, minus 80. No, we do enough. We do enough. It's not what we're going for right this second, but we do enough on that plan. So, I think... As long as we got what I think we have in deck... We don't, and that's concerning. God, not knowing this list is actually killing me now. There's no way we run 1-1. There's no way. Simply no way. There's no way we run 1-1. That just seems very silly. So let's just make sure we've got things of... God, imagine having deck knowledge. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. 60. We'll take our knockout where we can get it. There's still an option. I think there's still an option. Is there? Kind of. I think we're going to have to do this the hard way, annoyingly. God, this is a really frustrating match. We're going to have to play a little bit of chicken, I think. Okay, so we have to go through the Gudra. That's fine. It's the fact Moisture Star exists is really what's, like, giving me pause. We're doing 3... Yeah, we're going to be 20 short. God damn. Use town store to have a quick look. If the last two prizes are what I think they are, then that is what has cost me this game. Because that is really annoying. I haven't used them. No. Think. More Charizard on the deck. Okay. I think this is the way we're going to go. Fight. I'm sequencing this. I think. Okay, I'm sequencing wrong. God, this last prize card not being where I need it to be is actually so frustrating. That's fine. Who has the most point in the thingy? It's not been updated since the last time, so whatever it says is going to be the most recent one. God damn. There is something that might work here, but like, I'm not sure, honestly. It's all going to depend on what we draw next. Yeah, we knew that was coming. God, Gudra's such a pain in the ass. Okay. Oh, hang on. Ah, no, because I need to... There's a path here, but I make... There is absolutely a path, but the problem is, to do it is going to cost me a lot. Okay, hang on. There's two ways to do this. If one particular card is available to James, then none of it matters anyway. So... Stark me. There is literally one hope right now. I was playing around to make this work. There was a better potential strategy that I just didn't go for. So the optimal way is this, but because we had to play this down, that doesn't work anymore. So we have to do this and pray. But before we do that, and then hope. It's literally the best we can do. There's two cards that could have made a difference here, and we just didn't see them. So, let's see what happens. Boss wins the game. This delay better not be just to build up suspense. You know what I should have done? I should have gone to town storage and shuffle the deck. Cool. Okay. Whew. Okay. Jesus Christ. I mean, bloody work for it. GG, James. GG. I know game plans with Charizard. Okay, so... I know, that's annoying. What I was hoping would be there was a skate rope. And the fact that I couldn't find one would suggest the deck doesn't run it, which is weird. Because I feel like that's kind of necessary for this deck. Thank you very much, Max. Hope you well, dude. Welcome.